Okay, we are going. We are going with the crazy hair today. Yeah, get to know me live, and excellent date questions. I'm going with the absolutely wacky hair today. I don't give a shit. Also, it seems to get more views. But yeah, this is probably going to be a quicker stream. Feel free to ask me anything in the comments to also further get to know me. You know, this would be like the real me, not the Jack me. Jack me. But yeah, let's start off, and we'll be playing just a little bit of this shit. So, date questions to also further get to know me. Definitely, these are some questions you can ask on any date, and I'll give you an idea of like which dates, whether it's the first date, fifth date, could be a good time to ask this, because there's definitely some questions you don't. Why did it give me the shotgun again? There's definitely some questions you probably want to wait. Oh my god. Until a little later on to ask. This is probably a good first date one here. What do you do to improve your mood when you're in a bad mood? Probably, you know, if you're looking for a more positive variant of that question, you could just.
Damn it.
You could the fucking writing in this game, man. You could just ask like, you know, what do you do to cheer yourself up? Blow off some steam. I personally play video games, but actually no, not anymore. That used to be a good way. Now I just go for a run. I run every day, so if I'm having a bad day, I run like as hard as I possibly can, and that does help. It helps quite a bit. I have asthma, so no matter how in shape I am. Why did it stop? Okay. No matter how in shape I am bottlenecked by my lungs, and I've seen it. You know, I have an inhaler. I really try to not use it ever. I know it's prescribed, but it's a crutch. You know, personally, don't. I'm not a doctor, so don't listen to that. But I would like to save it for, I don't know, when I'm like in the top shape of my life, right? Like I'm Goku training in low gravity. So when I'm finally like in extra big Chungus shape, I can hit it and then like fucking go twice as far, twice as fast. So yeah, now I've been running long enough now that I'm no longer, like, my body doesn't get tired, my legs don't get tired. I just have to stop. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. I just only have to stop because of, fucker. How did he do that? He can't shoot over a box. Only have to stop because of my lungs hurting, which sucks. I think or you can condition them from what I've read.
Well, that was
But really, what, if I understand it right, all I'm conditioning is my heart to require. My heart to require less oxygen to run further. So my lungs still aren't getting like any better or stronger. I can work on my breathing, which I have been a little bit. That's the hardest part for me, right? Like I've almost perfected my running form, but the breathing, yeah, that's the hard part, right? 'Tis indeed the hard part. But yeah, you could ask them that. Another good question. What is the silliest fear you have? That could be a first date question. You know, or second or third. Just because fears can be a little personal. Where's my pistols? Okay, they just disappeared. That's fine. My silliest fear is probably, I don't know, heights? Huh. I guess, you know, I like wasps freak me out still a little bit. Bees don't anymore, like all those, and wasps kind of don't freak me out. Hornets definitely do. Yeah, those are those the jerks? Whichever one, like, just sting you for no reason. One of the two of those really only stings you if it's at the end of the season and they're dying. And the other one will just sting just cuz. Like, absolutely no reason. But there's this park I run at every day, and the wasps pretty much leave us alone, but if you have food, they're like all over your food, and I don't know. They eat meat. They're carnivorous. Fucking hornets, both of them are. I don't know. That's my silliest fear. Because, you know, some people might be like, that's not a silly fear. Those, you know, those things can sting you. They can hurt you, but they can't kill me. They're really small. As far as I know, I'm not allergic. I have been stung a couple times. I didn't die. It hurt really bad. Well, I mean, I was a kid, so I like to tell myself, like, if I were stung now, I don't want to go the right way, you know, and oh, okay. Okay, there we go. What did I get? Ooh, a treasure! Okay, let's keep going. Is something gonna fall on the way back? Nope. Next question. Ooh, this is probably a little later on. Like, 5th date, we're talking. What are some things you want to accomplish before you die? Yeah, it's, you know, you're bringing up death, right? Some people are really, really uncomfortable with that. Most, like, I had a ex for 3 years. You know, she was really intelligent, very educated, right? 4-year college, 6-year college, whatnot. And just very surprisingly to me, she could not think about it. She would literally plug her ears and be like la 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 when I might bring it up. So I stopped bringing it up. But, you know, sometimes I want to talk about my own fears of like my parents dying. I personally do not fear death. I don't want to die. I don't fear it because I did die for a little bit. I have permanent brain damage from it. I've seen what the other side is, and it's fine. It's not very exciting. There's not a lot of positive or negative emotions, or really any emotions at all, but there was stuff. I don't want to get controversial and like explain what I saw, but it certainly wasn't like the Christian or Catholic drawings of heaven with clouds and pearly gates and God being a white man. It was nothing like that. There was orbs. Spirit orbs, maybe. Energy orbs, who knows? That's as far as I'll go. Didn't feel lonely, though, so that was nice. I didn't feel alone. I just said I want to explain it, but sure I will, because it's probably interesting. There was other orbs. I believe I was probably an orb. I couldn't really look at myself. The other orbs were different colors. Everything else in this space was just blackness, just sheer blackness. But like I said, I didn't feel alone. I wasn't scared. I wasn't even really too curious, which is very interesting to me, because you would think you would, you know, it was essentially like all my humanity, all my human emotions were gone, and I just was. Besides a feeling of familiarity with not the area, which some people talk about that, like, oh, I've been here before. I didn't feel that. The familiarity I felt was with the orbs that were around me, right? And they weren't perfect spheres. They were kind of like, how do I explain it? Circle-shaped, gaseous somewhat transparent orbs. They didn't talk. There was no talking. I could feel closeness, and familiarity. And what's now that I realize, probably the reason why I wasn't too familiar with the other orbs there. I'm just gonna start calling them spirits. The other spirit energy there was because at the time nobody I had known was dead. Like my dad wasn't dead. You know, my aunts, my some of my good friends committing suicide. That hadn't happened yet. But one of my grandpas had passed, and we were pretty close. But it had been like probably 8 or 9 years since he passed, so it would make sense to not really recognize that. Ooh, you know, it feels kind of familiar. But yeah, before I die, I would really like to just have a house. That's too much to ask now, so I would like to not... Oh god. I would like to not have to pay like $1,500 in rent for the rest of my life. I would like to be paying, you know, $3,000 or whatever it is, a mortgage. Okay, I want to be able to mortgage a home. That's what I want to do before I die. The boomers out here are like, that is super dark, right? Like, you know, everybody my age, 30, should have already owned their house, if not be finished mortgaging it almost, back in the day. But I'm fine with that. What is money? We're all gonna die anyways. We don't know when, and that's okay. It's not like I'm not all depressed about it. I'm incredibly spiritual now. Now, if I had that death experience, it was not a near-death experience. My heart had stopped. My brain was slowly losing a little bit of oxygen there. So with my very short experience of the afterlife, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know if we get a respawn or not. Somebody told me that you get to choose whether you want to come back or not. For some reason, that sounds correct. I do believe when I was in that space, because nobody like resurrected me. No, as far as I know, I was just in my room alone. Nobody like gave me CPR. I just woke up. Damn. After, and I wasn't tripping either, is the thing. Right, so it wasn't just like drug visuals. Huh. Oh, it's the generator. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, there's a problem with this game where you kind of get stuck. It happens relatively often. What is the best room in your house? That's super boring. Who is someone popular now that you really like? That could be an any date question. That's a good first date question, of course. I don't follow stars too much. That is such a normie response. Everybody says that. Oh, I don't, you know, especially guys. I really like, there's this guy named Nathan, and he's like got a show called That's Nathan For You. I love that man. I think he's a comedic genius. You know, some of his stuff is better than others, but at least in That's Nathan For You, everything was a banger. He had another show, I don't remember what it's called, it was shorter. I didn't think it was as funny, but it was still great. He's really weird, like on his Instagram once, he posted a picture of him in sunglasses, and purposefully, in the reflection of the sunglasses was gay porn. And that was just on his Instagram. I think it's still up. He's just like, the dude is like really weird. But yeah, whoever that guy is, Nathan Blank. The best place to take a date. I mean, you definitely don't ask this on the first date, okay? When you're on your first date, first through like sixth date, you probably do not want to be talking about the next date until like at the earliest when you're dropping them off or saying goodbye, but never Never talk about, this is with friends too, don't talk about the next time you're hanging out while you're still hanging out. It's just not, to a lot of people that are hearing that, they're what they will hear is, oh, this, we're not having fun right now. They're already thinking of, you know, versus what most people would think you would think is, oh wow, like they're having so much fun, they want to hang out with me again already. It's like, no, no, no. You're not present, you're thinking about the future. Best place to take a date though, besides dinner, right? Like that's fucking obvious. That's what you do. Or lunch. I would say in my area most people would answer hikes. I don't really like that idea. A lot of women that I am into don't want to be like all sweaty on the first couple of dates. So like a beach. I personally love a beach walk, you know, long walks on the beach, but it really is, you've got, and here's why, I'll get into it. It's not just because, haha, water pretty, sand nice. It's because the white noise from the ocean helps calm both parties. It puts your brain to just focus enough on something else that you're not like thinking about your insecurities. It's so that you can think about, you know, you can be present. Like, oh, the ocean's nice. Oh, I'm listening to her. I'm listening to him. So if you're wondering why, by the way, in-game, why I keep like looking at corners and going to obvious dead ends, there's treasure all throughout the game. There's just not a lot. There's less than you would think. Oh, you know what? That's right, I learned yesterday. So there's no treasure here, specifically. So we're just gonna move on. Oops. So beach. Also, it smells really good. Well, no. Some beaches do. The beach where I live, oh, fuck me, is like, it just smells really gross. What is the sumoi? No, I want the sumoi. I like it better. The PPSH. What smell brings back great memories? So good soft sand beaches that are actually on the ocean. Like the West Coast beaches, that ocean smell is usually really, really good, even when sometimes when the tide is out. Those are my friends. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. What do you guys have to say about that, huh? Anything? No? Okay. What other smells bring back great memories? There's this like specific, I think I now realize it's a hair wash. And I had a little girlfriend in kindergarten, or maybe it was second grade, one of those two. I think it was second grade. She was my bus crush, you know, you ride the bus together. She watched me like, she she told me to go to the bathroom so she could watch me pee, you know, just like stuff little kids do. Maybe it was kindergarten. Yeah, I think it was. I think we would like kiss each other on the cheek or hold hands or whatever. But there's this specific smell that she had on like her shampoo that every once in a while I smell adults wearing. Okay, I'm not like sniffing little kids. I'm like, oh yeah. I'll get a whiff of it, and it just really very powerfully brings me back. A lot of you know what I'm talking about with that bring back, but it like does something to my heart, and you know it's like one of the strongest feelings of nostalgia I can ever feel is smelling that scent. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, it's probably, I don't know like what adult woman would use the same shampoo that a little girl uses, except it's a scent that is in multiple shampoos, which is I believe that is what's going on. There's a couple body sprays that some exes have worn that bring me back. We didn't cook cookies at all growing up in our house, so nothing like that. Hold on, guys. We're gonna But pancakes, I do not like pancakes or waffles. They kind of make me sick. The like warm sugariness just makes me sick. Okay, we're going this way. I'm committing now. But the smell of it, it brings me back because that's what my dad would make like a bunch of mornings because he liked them and my sibling liked them. I just never ever liked them. Warm, like, ew, warm sugar. Fuck off. Sugary sweets are meant to be slightly above room temperature or in the freezer. Okay? Wow, I just realized where this is. It was like a loop. We were backtracking, that's why. Okay. Cut grass usually brings back some good memories, but I don't know. I smell it so often that it's like just for a little bit, it's like, oh yeah, and then fresh grass, and then I don't like it because it's kind of strong. Kind of a strong, overwhelming smell, at least for me. What's the best pet name you can come up with for a specific type of pet? I've named all of our family pets, not because I was asked to. Did you guys hear that? Listen. Listen. Well, that was convenient. Did you hear her? She was dying. Oh, ooh, ooh. But I think she's fine now. Best type of this is a first date question. Specific type of pet. Yeah, you could have a lot of fun with that one. Like, what's a really good name for a giraffe? Obviously, like Geraldo. Gerald the giraffe, but we got to get more creative than that. Okay, that's not creative enough for me in my brain. Too easy. How about for a hippopotamus, the name Grungo? For a chicken, we've got Chinggis. That's another like just too easy one. That is probably somehow slightly insensitive. Okay, we're going. How often do you help others? I'm a social worker, so every day, literally. I do sober work, and I work in AA, and I work in a specific recovery community that shall not be named. It is very anonymous. And I'm like signed up for positions there, so I don't just like contribute by talking, right? Some people do that. That's great. You are contributing, but I actually like go set up. I work for free. But yeah, every day. Who do I help? At first, it was children without housing, so homeless children, wards of the state, also known as, if you're a boomer, orphans. I worked with orphans for like 3 years. And most recently, adults with disabilities. That's been, I would say, a lot more rewarding. A lot more rewarding. If only just because, understandably so, the teens were not grateful. A lot of them are really mean. Because, you know, they've got just enough empathy at that age to know, like, what people are sensitive about, but they do not have enough of a forebrain, and they don't have full empathy to know how hurtful some comments can be. So they can really dig into you. You know, trauma-informed stuff in mind really helped with that, being like, oh, you know, these children have been living the most traumatic lives ever. I'm surprised they don't say worse things to me. You know, to be honest, they're like, disses never got to me. There were some women, it was entirely women I worked with until my last year there. Then a couple of, like, guys my age were being hired. But a lot of the women would get really hurt by the comments, especially by other teenage girls. And I'm assuming that itself is trauma related, right? Like, Millennials my age, girl hate was really big. Girl bullies, oh my god, so mean. Like, I was bullied to shit. It was very traumatic. Boy bullies are, it's just not as, like, you know, like, they were like, oh, your hair looks funny. It does. And, you know, they might, like, spit in my food, and, like, you know, threaten to beat me up, call me a pussy or whatever. But girl bullying, oh my god, it's like you're ugly, you're fat, nobody will ever love you. You know, they go behind your back and two-faced. From what I've heard, this is actually, no, I saw it. I literally saw it when I was working with the teens. It's so hell. Yay, treasure. Why does it want me to have this gun so bad? Okay, we're gonna use it. We gotta see what's so special about this gun. Am I just stuck in here forever now, dog? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Why do I feel like this is like a glitch? Oh dear. Huh? Oh! Yo! Yo, we're oh, that's it, right there. Okay, that's good to know. You really couldn't have opened the door for me, bro? He's like, what happened here? What are you best at? Making people feel relaxed, comfortable. That's this is a great first date question to ask. You know, people get to shine through, or, you know, you'll see that maybe they're just a little insecure and not talking. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. And not really feel comfortable, like, propping themselves up and talking about what they're good at. There are a handful of people I've worked with in recovery and just in general, met in real life, that cannot. It is not possible for them to give themselves a compliment. It will usually, if they have to, if they were at gunpoint, it will usually sound something like this. It'll be like, damn, I can't remember. I heard one that was so good. But it usually involves other people. Instead of being like, I am good at this or that, it'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Fucking, how do I get over there? Where am I supposed to go? Because last time I used this rope, it put me just like at the dead end there. Maybe we should go to the rope again. It's just gonna put me back there, though. Oh, it's because I jumped off early. Okay, I got it. Check it out. So, wait. No, keep going. Keep going. Good boy. Oh, okay. I guess not. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. I literally, like, I don't know where we came from, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like this is where we came from, back here. Yep. Ah. Okay, I think we're supposed to go over there, but we're gonna try something first. I think it's up here. Yeah, this looks right. This looks good, baby. We're getting some lag, so that means something must be loading. It's a good sign. Okay. Next date question. What makes me nervous? I'd say probably don't ask that one within the first, like, 5 dates. I don't know, man. That question could give you some answers you don't want to hear, or, you know, you don't want your, especially if you're a dude, you don't want your date to feel nervous at all, right? So probably don't ask them what things make you feel nervous. For me, very small, intimate groups with people I don't know. I love big parties because, you know, the socializing is different at big parties. You can be a wallflower if you want. I'm not like that anymore. Depending on my mood, I might be. But small, like a 3-person group that you have very little in common with. Fucking nightmare, dog. Whoa, dude, this guy's like extra strong. There we go. I did think it through because I wanted the toy. And I will continue to unthaw mummies so I have something to kill. And shoot at. Yeah, so small groups, if it's people I know, that's actually what I prefer. One-on-one, even with best friends, can make me really nervous, but what's funny is that's what I prefer. You know? Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I prefer, like, a group of, like, 8 to 10 friends that, you know, most of them I know. A group of 3 people where we're all, like, on the same page. You know, we're all there for...
You two stay here and make sure nobody follows me into the sub. I'll go get the heart.
Okay. Ah, okay, you can't have a flashlight with it. I have, like, this thing sucks anyways, this MG42 34. It's the slow, they have this select fire on this variant in real life, and they have it set to slow fire here. You know what? Maybe that's not slow fire. Yeah, it's not. Oh, 1 sec. So, yeah, I'm introverted, but I'm a lot less introverted than I thought I was. Way less. Now we're gonna switch to Sleepy Time Wumbo mode, Jimothy voice. You can't hold them back. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, what else makes me nervous? Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, people driving just not great. Right, everybody thinks they're the best driver ever. Everybody thinks they're a better driver than everybody else. I drove professionally, and we're not talking about Uber. I'm talking about I was paid hourly wage to drive professionally, including clients. So I am a good driver. I've never, knock on wood, I've never been in an accident. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Does that make me a good driver? No. On paper, does it make me a good driver? Yes. Anyways, yeah, other people, like when I'm in shotgun, I'm not a control freak. When I was using, I probably was a little bit, but that's because my ex at the time really was a bad driver. She had gotten into multiple accidents. A handful of them were when I was in the car. She would tailgate with like 1 inch. It was so bad. So people who drive, I would say mindlessly or like not mindfully, right? Their head is always somewhere else. They're on their phone. That makes me super nervous. People do not realize, like, yeah, it feels like you have control of the car. Yes, you've texted 500 times. and it's been fine. The 525th time you kill somebody, or you crash your car, or you, more than likely, you're just gonna like fender bender somebody, which will be maybe a little expensive. Insurance will cover it because you'll lie, and then you'll just go back to texting and driving again. So really, that's what makes me nervous. People who don't understand that your car has the ability to murder like 30 people within 10 seconds. Just so stupid. Please respect it. You know, we feel like our car, including myself, after a while, it's like, this is an extension of our body, of my body. This is, you know, I am this. So we feel so confident, so in control. Which is, it's probably good. That's probably, you don't want to be anxious or nervous when you're driving your car. You just want to be confident and like drive the car. That's the only thing you're doing. You're not emotionally steaming. You're not super upset. You're not crying.
Well, first things first. Where's that damn artifact?
Oh, I wanted to blow it up, dog. Crowbar. I'm guessing that gas is gonna kill us. Oh! Yep. So we are just gonna go back. What the fuck? You can change your... You can change what you dual wield? Yo, why doesn't this game tell you anything? This game is so fucking dumb sometimes, yo. How did I even do that? I don't even know how I did that. How the fuck did I do that? I seriously... okay, well, I guess I'll never do it again. Ha! Left button, no. Right button? No! Nope, not right button. Yeah, well, apparently there is a way to switch which weapons you are dual wielding, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is. That's insane that they wouldn't tell you that, ever. Maybe they tell you later on. Ow. Let's turn this one off. And then we turn this one off with the crowbar. Then I crouch, I guess? No? It's gonna bother me, yo. I want to know how to do that. Controller settings. Let's find out. Nope. It doesn't even tell us. It doesn't even tell us how to do it. That is very silly. I do not understand, y'all. Okay, fuck it. We'll figure it out later. I'll Google it. Who's the funniest person you've ever met? That doesn't seem like a good question to me. That seems like kind of like a difficult one, personally. You know, I've met funny people. I just like, I don't know why I can't remember their names. You might think like they must not have been that funny. I guess I just don't hang out with a lot of funny people.
It's gone.
I think of people in high school, like the class clowns. What the fuck is that? We're gonna give him a sec because I want to see what he does.
Arctic Nazi submarine mummies? Any others? That might seem unusual.
Quarterman, over here. Quarterman! No, I'm not exiting. There's gotta be treasure in here. Damn it, there's no treasure. Oh, how did I do it? Yo! I'm so sad. Whatever. Okay. Weird or useless talent do you have? That's a good first, second, third date one. It could be really fun. You know, they can tie a cherry with their tongue. My weird useless talent, for me, I would say... I can roll my R's really well.
Unless you mean a different artifact created by an ancient civilization with a habit of building temples in the ice. Yes, I am.
We have to find Stein. He might be trying to find the second half of the heart.
Yeah, so I can roll my R's despite not speaking a second language. What else? Useless talent. It's kind of hard to think of. There's a specific stretch I can do really, really, really well that I have no right to be able to do that well. I mean, now I do yoga, but before I did yoga, you know, like I can touch my head to my toes, just naturally kind of flexible. You know, I have the strength of like 25 men. That's just, you know, a useless talent. Kidding. Oh, here we go. It's this way. No. Oh, yep. You guys definitely just teleported there. Strange beliefs that some people have. Yeah, it even says be careful with this. What are some strange beliefs some people have? Yo, that's probably like later in the relationship. But I would say people believing that I don't know, cats aren't the best pet. That's kind of strange. It's just objectively true, right? You can leave them alone for like a week with an auto feeder. You don't have to walk them, you know, you don't have to hire a sitter. Auto water. Can you go anywhere without your dog for more than one day? No. Or you have to hire a sitter for like $80. Cats, they just shit in a box, dog. There's even automatic boxes now. So you're wrong. Dogs are objectively the best cat. Wait. Cats are objectively the best pet. I also love dogs. I have one. It's just like obvious. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, that's probably enough of the date questions. Now it's just on to the actual game. What gun do I want to use? How about this? Since I'm low on ammo. You guys are helping so much. Stop! It really wants you to use that shotgun this game. It really, really wants you to. Why did it do it? I was just, there's like, it's random. It's totally random. Well, I'm not going to try and undo it, but what I was doing... Oh, come on. What I did was I held Y. I like held Y while pressing down on the D-pad. Now it just doesn't work. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted for all 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. Hi. There's There's no treasure here. Open the door. Oh, Hans! Open the door with the Flammenwaffe! Can't wait till I get to the jungle. Like, the snow part it looks good. It's kind of cool. But I've had enough.
Good idea, but hey, when did you become a military tactician?
This zombie's gonna wake up. No? Treasure collected. Finally! Fucking Christ. Your combat effectiveness against creatures of the dark. Flashlight reach. Doesn't even matter, dude. Reload speed increased. Aiming spread decreased. Recoil. Sure. You don't even really have choices. Like, just... That's fine. It is better than nothing. I'm glad there is some type of progression system. That makes me happy. Yes, every game does need a progression system. Sorry, guys. That's why the first handful of Call of Duties are so goddamn boring. Actually, most of them don't have a progression system, now that I think about it. Black Ops 3 was pretty dope in that way. Yeah, what the hell? Call of Duty? What are you doing? Get with the program. Like Far Cry like 2 or 3. 3 definitely does, but maybe even fucking Far Cry 2 has a progression system.
If you think I will slide down this thing after what happened last time,
All right, I'll go first. Again.
Again. Didn't they say there was a sniping position? Oh. This is probably what she was talking about. We just need to find the sniper. Yep. I knew it. Bro, what? Look, it did it again. This is... What the fuck's... I don't even know, bro. I wanna... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna keep the shotguns, I guess. It did it again! It did it again! Good times, y'all. Well, here's the sniping position. I do see a sniper rifle. No, do not use the rope. I'd like to actually snipe a little first. It just instantly knows where I'm at. I guess I am kind of like standing up at a very obvious sniper point. Remember, there's no aim assist at all. I'm using controller. Controller makes for always makes for a better experience for the viewer because it's less like I don't know. I mean, it's less like this. Like if I were using my mouse, I really would be looking around that fast. Like, is that enjoyable for you guys? No, it's not. At least this way you can see what's going on. It makes the game a lot harder, but makes it more enjoyable. How much ammo does this have? I'll keep it for now. Wait. What is this? Sniper Elite V5 million?
Good.
what now? Reinforcements!
Why did we both say that? What? What the fuck? Wait a minute. What if I do this and then... What if the mixing dual-wielded weapons, what if that is actually a glitch? Like it's not supposed to happen? Wouldn't that be great? Okay, I haven't gotten to use the RPG in combat yet, so I'm kind of excited. What? Okay. Yeah, that did what I wanted, I guess. I don't understand. How do we open that door? Should we go around? No. It should be this, but it's not letting me. Wait, is it just... No, it's not that. Maybe it's over here. No. Oh, dog. Does it have to do with that? Bro. Bro. It was the... Had to wait for the AI. Are you fucking kidding me? I always forget we have like all these bombs and stuff. I just don't even fucking use them. Well, we're using them now, baby! Woo! Haha! This RPG is really unpredictable. There we go. Okay, we're gonna grab the rest of the RPG ammo here. And actually, keep fucking using it! Woo! Let's blow these motherfuckers up. It's so slow. I love it. It's not supposed to be like that, by the way. It's because I unlocked the frame rate. So, like, all the physics are really jacked up. Yo, I had a entire reason to say my username. And I fucked it up. I joshed it up. No, I'm gonna keep the sniper. We don't get to use this in close combat very often, so... Try hard. Kill the Nazis. Ow! Love how I'm just standing in the middle. I don't even, you know, this is classic video game. Classic video game. Whatever. Oh wow, it's got full ammo. Yeah, that's. Is this a slide? Okay, there's no goodies there. Yo, they really made the Thompson like a fucking LMG in this game. Who's next? Who's next? They call me Rootin' Tootin' Timothy, and my voice has been cracking for years. Boop. Ah, my fucking ears! They've shattered my eardrums. Housekeeping. Wait. There is a treasure. Hold on. No fucking way. What? I thought I already checked it. Ah. That would be why. There's a treasure in here. Dude, it really wants us to use that gun. Maybe it's like the best gun in the game, But it's a shotgun. It doesn't have any range. Okay, this snow level is dragged on long enough. I want to see a new environment, so I'm just gonna rush. Ooh, I do like this gun though. Yeah, we're just rushing. Fuck it. For those of you who don't know, the compass points not to where...
Have a whole division. Is this the entrance to the temple?
No, it's much farther over.
Then this must be where they keep the heart.
Okay. Hopefully this is a new section. A new environment. Because, like, seriously, what the hell? It looks good, it's well done, but the Egyptian pyramid environment was so much more beautiful in just every single way. And they might not have known this at the time, but
It finds a snow dance.
whoa, did you see that? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Another puzzle, eh? I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know what's happening. Okay, but this one is? No. You cross right in my description. No? Okay. No treasure? What's the matter? No treasure? Why do I keep trying that? I know there's a thing here. Dog, what? Ah, I see. They both need to be facing. Okay, that's quite easy. That one's not really facing the front. And with the context, there we go. With the context of this statue, we can tell where the face is on this one. Okay, so what are we looking for? Kind of like a beak, almost. Where's the beak? That's it. Okay. I got it. You don't need to give me any clues, baby girl. Either way, that's my equivalent of, you know, never mind. I don't need to fucking explain myself. I don't give a shit. Isn't that the nose? Okay, wait, actually, I'm confused. Hold on. Yeah, no, it should be this thing. Right? Yeah, that should... Jesus, this game is laggy. Okay, this right here should be the nose of the statue. So, one more should do it. Okay. This should open it. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I know there's a treasure here. I don't really understand how to get to it, though. Oh, is it... No? Hold on. What? It's saying the treasure is just like exactly right here. Interesting. You know what? I wonder if it's like below me. Below me. Okay, well, onward we go. Remember I said I don't want to be here anymore. And Snowland. There's more traps here. Maybe not. That's surprising. There we go.
Stein, we have to get the heart back.
Stein! Bro, more snow. Ah.
Amen. Now I can kill 3 flies with 1 trap.
Huh?
Different languages, different proverbs, Mr. Quantum.
Hey, Steinway! I think you have something that belongs to us.
It belongs to the Reich. It belongs to our Führer.
Down!
Kill all Nazis. Nazi lives don't matter. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's got a good shot. Dude, how was that the end of it? I didn't even get to see what happened. I guess my grenade hit him or something?
Beware of snakes. They can never neglect their
Foreshadowing for the German spy I'm with to trespass. Wait, double cross me. Triple cross?
It's here.
It's
The
just
heart is
double cross.
ours.
He's not gonna do it right now, is he? That would be pretty silly.
It will be safer with you.
We got the first half back. What next?
With this, we will be able to enter the temple complex. And there, I am sure, we will find the other half of the heart.
So, what are we waiting for?
Into the eternal darkness. Into fire. And into
She's so excited.
Shakespeare.
Dante, actually, Mr.
Yep.
Quaterman.
Sarcasm's not your thing.
Dante's Inferno. Doesn't the German dialect like not really allow for much sarcasm? It's not that they're not.
Dantean temple. Impressive.
Okay, maybe at least now there will be leaves.
Thousands of years.
This far north? Didn't Atlantis sink in the Atlantic?
Atlantis is a myth, a legend. But there is truth to be found in this legend, Mr. Quaterman. What we
Mr.
call
Quaterman.
Atlantis today was but the center of a sophisticated civilization, whose people possessed wisdom and power we can only dream
We
of.
clearly dream about very different things, Doc. How come those ancient wise guys didn't freeze to death out here?
Alright, that's cool. We got more.
The heart, Quaterman. The heart gives life, and life is heat.
Ooh, do I have a superpower now?
Time to earn my pay.
We're just gonna go straight Rambro mode. You know, I haven't played Broforce in forever. I should play that again. I've never even beat it. I got, you know, I don't know, 25% of the way done. Okay, y'all. Well, we found a plant. That's nice. Oh, the shitty Magnum. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. So, yeah. You guys can look at whatever this thing is. BRB. boys and girls. I'm sure you heard that wonderful noise I just made. I don't give a shit. I care so much. You guys don't even understand. Alright, next. Next. Should I do a new stream? No, I'm not going to. Well, I probably should, actually. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a new stream. See you in a sec.